Who loves you? Who loves you? You are the most beautiful, scary vampire I've ever seen. People who aren't vegan, who comment and come on and say, immediately they just blurt it out. I could never be vegan, but I really like what you're doing. You're getting me to eat more veg, or you inspire me to do that. And that's where the big change happens, because it's never an overnight thing. And the whole I will never be vegan thing, that's okay. As long as you're choosing compassion with every choice that you have in front of you, I think that's okay. You don't have to label yourself to do anything. So there's gonna be some big changes going on. Frankie and I are gonna be leaving the UK and heading back to the US. So that's really kept our time, very busy. Going through all the stuffs that needs to be done for us to even get you over there. And what I'm gonna do when I'm back in the States. It's been 8 years since I've been back there, so there's a lot to do, a lot to set up, and Frankie's gonna come with me. And I'll have some more exciting news and content that we'll share as we go. Yeah. Give a kiss. Give me an okay. Oh. You're so cute. You're so cute. A little bit more about the plans that we're doing is, so we're gonna be moving back to the US permanently. Not permanently, but I don't know what permanently means. But we're gonna be heading back to the US, and I bought a van. And I'm having a company build it out for me. I'm not gonna name it until I see it, and I'll do all that later when we're back there. But by the time I get there, which will probably be a little while, it should be ready. And then the next phase, the next chapter will begin. One of the things I'd like to do is travel around to animal sanctuaries. I want to visit mushroom grow houses, farms, everything. And I want to take Frankie to see it all. In my later years, as you probably know, I'm not the youngest creator out there. I'm not a young spring chicken anymore. I want to do a couple things. I'm going to be leaving here with the same that I brought here. So when I moved to the UK, I got rid of everything. I kept a couple of books and some pots and pans at some friends' houses, but essentially I moved to the UK with 2 suitcases. Left my position at Tesco a couple years ago, and I left Wicked almost a year ago, and now it's just me and Miss America. This will be like my 4th or 5th time just starting over from scratch. So this channel isn't going to be just exclusive to cooking. The majority of it is going to be cooking because I'm a chef, and that's all I see myself doing is just cooking. Plus I have to feed myself. But there's also going to be some little bit of traveling in there, a little bit of visiting with people. I'd love to meet some creators in America and just start building up a network again and maybe do some collabs. So if you know anybody really awesome that you follow on YouTube, let me know. Maybe put us in touch. It'd be great to do a little bit more collabs and working together with some people, and yeah, it should be fun. I also think it'd be super cool to go and do some guest chef spots, maybe at a restaurant. If you own a restaurant, if you know people who have restaurants, I'd love to come and check it out, maybe work for a day or two. Or if you guys are looking for new menu items, I'm happy to do that. I'm not looking for a job. I just want to try to share as much knowledge as I can from all the experience. I've been cooking for 35 plus years. I've owned several companies and worked at plenty of restaurants. I've worked in tons of kitchens. I've trained thousands of chefs how to cook healthier, more plant-based. I'm not always the no oil guy. I definitely lean towards the whole food plant-based diet, but as you've seen on the episodes, I use plant-based butter. I used oil. To me, it's all about flavor first. I am vegan because I don't want to cause any harm. It's not because I want to be healthier. I just think that's a natural byproduct of eating plant-based and vegan. You're naturally healthier, unless you're just sticking to Oreos and potato chips or crisps, whatever you want to call them, which I don't. I enjoy my indulgent side of things, but I also love greens. I love them. I love vegetables, just no matter how they're cooked. I just love veggies, and I think that's a good thing to do. I think that's a great thing. My house is a mess, other than what you see here on the screen. My house is a mess because I've been packing and working on getting rid of everything. All right, so you can see my house is definitely in shambles as I get rid of everything. Gonna be leaving here with nothing. So everything is in shambles and taking things away. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. Taking this, everything's gonna be gone. In the garden, I will miss the garden. So I'm coming clean. I feel bad because I told myself that I'd be putting a video out every week, and then this stuff is getting in the way. Like going through selling your property is just a pain in the butt in the UK with all the chains and the exchanges and no completion date, whatever. It's just different than the US, and it's a pain in the butt. So I'm doing my best trying to, when I have too many appointments, it just takes me away from producing what I want to be able to share to help and to be a benefit to you watching this, because food is so important to me. It's so important that I can convey how easy cooking plant-based and vegan can be, so more people will do it. Like I said in the beginning, yes, I have worked in kitchens all my entire life, and I'm a chef first, creator second, but I want to learn still, and I want to learn, and I like watching how everybody does things. There's some really great creators out there. Yeah, and I hope to get to meet you. In the UK, I've never driven. I don't dare drive on the other side of the road. I love the country. It's been an amazing experience, but I will not drive. I will not drive. And it's been 8 years. I only drive in the US. So I'm really looking forward to being able to get around, be mobile, take Frankie everywhere. If you've seen some of the videos, I talk about grief and like losing my fiance 18 years ago. Well, the plan her and I had was to travel America and to get a van and to do that. And so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that with Miss America, with Frankie, and it's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to documenting that and how to cook simply in a van at friend's house or wherever we decide to go. I want to be in the habit of creating the videos, and the longer that I wait to do a video, the harder it is for me to get in front of the camera, because it is so hard to turn this camera on and me be on. I'm just super introverted and I like to just be quiet. Anyways, I'm rambling and I don't want to ramble. I super appreciate you for watching, for supporting. All your kind comments are just amazing. Really do appreciate it, and it doesn't fall on deaf ears. The negative ones do. You guys can go. We need more positivity in the world. We need more kindness. We need more compassion. We need more to be friendly to neighbors and to everybody. I appreciate you. If you guys like this video, please check out these videos over here, because we have a lot in the bank and we have a lot more coming up. And Frankie thanks you. And I thank you. And we hope you have an awesome day. See you soon. You're so cute. You're so cute. Give me a kiss. Whoa.